What's up, you guys? Welcome back to Overdose. I'm your host, DonJaye. Today, I'm joined by a special guest. Introduce yourself.
Whitney.
Now, Whitney, are you familiar with like red pill content?
No, not really.
Not really. Do you know what it is? Because I told you.
Yeah.
I got you. Okay. So you don't even know what's in store for you right now. Okay. All right. So today's video we about to jump into is why women never want to submit. Now, what comes to your mind when you hear that? Does anything come to your mind?
Not really.
Not really? All right. Well, let's just jump into the video and see what he's talking about.
You to you.
And then scoot up only a little bit for me.
Steph.
Just this way.
So, everybody been blowing up my DMs with this Jeannie Ma. I guess that's her name. She's Young Jeezy's wife. And salute to Young Jeezy. A lot of guys say is that, Young Jeezy is a simp because he got married. Y'all gotta understand, bro. Young Jeezy ain't no simp, okay? He just wanted to settle down after doing all the street stuff and doing all the hood stuff and the music and all that stuff. And he wanted to settle down with a chick that he with, bro. Ain't nothing wrong with that, you know what I'm saying? So, let's dive into what she's talking about. She's talking about submitting. So I'm going to play the clip for you guys right here. Let's dive into it and listen.
I, Jeannie Mai, going into my marriage, I want to submit to my man. Let me explain. When I hear this definition, like you just said, Adrian, submitting has a negative connotation. It means that you are less important, you are lower than that person that you're submitting to. It usually can be like,
Hold on, I see you already reacted. What are your thoughts so far?
I definitely don't think you're lower than anybody that you submit to.
Okay. So do you agree to submit to like your man that you're dating?
Do I agree to submit to my...
Yeah.
No.
Okay, what? Why?
I mean...
Break it down.
I think that everything should be equal. I mean, sure, submit in a way, but like you're not gonna be better than me. On period.
Hold on. So at the beginning you said just because you submit doesn't mean you're better, and then you saying that you don't want to submit because you don't want it to seem like they're better.
Wait, what?
I'm confused. Okay, so you don't want to submit because you don't want them to seem like they're higher or better than you.
No, they're not.
Got you.
It ain't no seem. They're not better than me.
Okay, so that's why you don't want to submit.
Sure.
Okay. All right, let's continue.
reference as somebody who works lower than you, and that's not what I'm referring to here. Yeah, but what I really learned in my life for my definition of marriage, I'm not saying what I want works for everybody. I'm saying for me, I'm a very dominant woman. I own my business. I lead my teams. I played my own manager, my own publicist, my own lawyer when I didn't have money to have those people. So I make the decisions in my life. When I come home, I like the idea that my man leads us. That doesn't mean that in this case, Jay makes all the decisions for us. That doesn't mean that when he says, I, Jeannie Mai.
Okay, so. Okay. I feel what she's saying. So, you have women, black women, but let's just say women in particular, right? I'm going to submit to a man who's worth submitting to. Single, 2 kids, single, 1 kid, single, divorced. So, from the time that you was getting dug out all the way until you're single, were you submitting to those guys? Were you submitting to those guys that you let dig you out? That's my question. What is so wrong with the woman submitting to a man? She says that. See.
Okay. He asked that question. I want you to answer that one.
What is so wrong with a woman submitting to a man?
Yeah.
I mean, there's nothing wrong with that. If you want to submit, then you can do that.
Okay. What about you personally?
Me personally, like I said, I believe in equality.
Okay.
Ain't nobody better than the other one. If you submit to me, I'll submit to you. We can submit to each other.
Okay.
But other than that,
nah,
we're not doing dominant and submissive roles here.
Okay, so you don't believe in dominant and submissive roles?
Yeah, but I'm the dominant one. From period. But
hold on, wait, hold on. We gotta talk about that. No, hold on. So even in your relationships, I'm assuming it's with men, right?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, so even in your relationships, you're the dominant one?
I've only been in one relationship, but yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna say I'm the dominant one, but we butted heads a lot.
But, okay.
So he thought he was dominant too.
Oh, okay, so got you. So basically you got like a lot of masculine energy inside you that makes them butt heads with each other, or what?
Sure.
He's like, sure.
I mean...
Okay, I'm just saying, what makes you say that you're the dominant one, or besides let him be the dominant one? What's the synopsis? Why would you not let him be like the leader or the dominant one?
But I mean, okay, I guess he could. No, it's just equal. We gotta both be equal.
Okay.
We just gotta both be equal. That's just how I feel.
Okay, no, I got you. Okay, so you feel that you want to both be equal into every relationship that you come into.
Yeah.
Okay, got you. Okay.
I'm gonna put y'all on game, right? See, in the business world, if I'm doing business in the area, let's just say if I'm trading Forex or doing Herbalife, like I do Herbalife, it's women that do Herbalife that's hella successful. Fellas, I'm talking about hella successful. I'm going to listen to those women because they are experts in that area. They can mentor me and make me a better entrepreneur, business owner in that area because they're successful. Now, when it comes to a relationship, I'm not going to listen to a woman because she puts her feelings first. You can't put your feelings first in business. You can't do that. Everybody knows that.
Okay. He just said something, a good point. Do you agree that women in general put their feelings first in relationships?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I do agree. Yeah.
Oh, even for yourself, you would agree?
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
All right.
See, when you in relationships, I'm making the decisions. You can have an opinion. I'm listening to you, and if your opinion makes some sense, if it holds some sort of value, I'll take it and run with it, and we can do that. But I have the final decision. The man has the final decision.
Damn. No. You're very passionate about this. No. All right, so what are your thoughts? What are you thinking right now? What
does he mean he has the final decision? That's my only thought is no, you don't.
Okay, so in a relationship, let's say you're in a situation where decisions need to be made fast. You're not going to trust the man for your safety, or you're going to be like,
oh, no, yeah. No, I mean, yeah. If there's a situation like that, yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Well, that's the same thing as like.
Depends on the person.
Okay. It depends on the guy. Okay, got you. What about in like regular situations, like I want to do this instead of this? Is it kind of like a battle kind of thing, or is it like, okay, babe, blah blah blah?
What do you mean, like if like food wise or something like?
I wouldn't say food wise because that's fucking it's too small to even mess with. I would say something like let's move somewhere, and then y'all both want to move somewhere, right? But he want to move at this place, this apartment, whatever, and you want to move at this apartment. Where do you come to compromise? But we're both moving
in the same apartment.
Yes, exactly.
I would probably have a lot to say about it. Okay. Like, I'm not gonna let him choose. We have to come to an agreement, and if we don't come to an agreement, I'm probably gonna be the one that wins that argument.
Damn. Okay, so for you, it's about, what is it about when you dealing with that? Is it about the final say? Is it about the control? Is it about, what is it about when you say that you want to be like the dominant one?
I just want what I want, and I get what I want.
Okay. All right.
Pretty much it.
I got you.
The only reason why she said that is because those women on that panel right there was going to attack her, which they did. They attacked her a little bit. There is no purpose of you, for all you dudes that's married already, right? Or for all you dudes that got a chick. If your chick don't submit to you, throw her away. Period. Throw her away. It's like a woman saying, I'm going to be feminine to a man who is masculine enough for me. That means she ain't going to be feminine. That's what that means. That's what that means. That means I'm not going to be feminine. Period. women have to stop acting like being submissive is wrong. It's not wrong. Were you submissive to your baby daddy, your 2 baby daddies? What happened with that relationship? Was that good? How did that last? And yes, fellas, I'm not going to say, oh, it's all the woman's fault. Fellas, we have to be a leader. You have to have your life in order. That's why I tell you guys, don't even worry about chicks if you broke. Yeah, you can, if a chick feeling you on your grind, you on your purpose, you getting your bread, you getting your physique right, you working on yourself, you self-improving yourself, and on the way you doing that, you see a chick that's liking you, she digging you, you like her. Ain't nothing wrong with digging to you, but ain't nothing wrong with that. You can do that. But constantly spending all your energy swiping right, and you broke. No crib, no money, no income, no car. You shouldn't even be worrying about chicks, because you can't even lead yourself.
So this brings up a good question. If you meet a guy, he's dope, but he's kind of broke, are you still talking to him or are you not?
Yeah.
Oh, so you don't care about money?
I mean, of course I care about money if he's doing something for himself, like, okay, and he's trying to achieve a goal, he's trying to go somewhere, then yeah. But if he's like a bum, he's not doing nothing, then no. Because, I mean, but another thing he said was something about, I mean, I can see submitting to someone who is not successful as far as like, oh, I got money, but someone that actually takes care of home. Whereas if I'm the one taking care of home, you not running nothing over here. Okay,
got you. So for you, it's about if they are successful, and not in terms of financially only, but in terms of life in general, you'll be more inclined to submit.
I'd be more inclined to do what they tell me to do if they taking care of me. Yeah. Okay. But I mean, that's vice versa. If I'm doing all the work, then you doing what I say.
Okay, got you. No, I would agree with that, because obviously you're the successful one and you're the one making the right decisions, right? So obviously they should be listening to you. So I agree with that. Yeah. All right. So let's jump right back into it.
You gotta lead yourself before you lead a team or a person first, G.
Oh, that's the question I had before I forgot. When does it come to a point to where results need to be shown? So for instance, you're dating a guy, he is trying to be on his purpose, he's trying to do stuff in life, but he's getting no results.
Then, I mean, it depends. If it's like his goal, his passion, and what he wants to do, then I would say if he keeps doing it, then he's gonna go somewhere. So I mean,
if he does it 6 months, a year, 2 years, he's nowhere.
I feel like all good things take time, but I'm not saying like, because it will get tiring. I'm sure, like, if I'm constantly the one having to pull the weight, you're gonna have to do something so that you can help with this weight or whatever.
Got you. Okay.
But you can still pursue your dreams.
Okay. And you'll still be cool with it. You still be cool with him, in a relationship with him, as long as he's pushing towards something.
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
So, but women have to stop playing this game that it's wrong for a woman to submit to a man. Y'all gotta stop that. Y'all gotta stop that, man. Any woman in my life gonna submit to StephIsCold. Period. Facts. Any woman in my life gonna submit to me. Because if she ain't gonna submit, I'ma quit. I didn't work this hard to get this far in life for a woman to not submit for me. You crazy. And I am a leader. I lead by example. How do you think a man gets this far in life when you are a man and you have your stuff together? That is an example of being a leader, because you're doing the things that people don't want to do. Why y'all think people are still 30, 35 living with their mama? No, there's exceptions. You get out of prison, you get out of jail, I get it. But life is all on you. Right? Life is all on you. But ladies, y'all gotta stop that, bruh. Y'all gotta stop with, I don't want to submit to my man. Why not? You want to. You want to submit to your man. You know that's something that you want to do. Right? Let's just keep it a buck.
Is that true or no?
Okay. I mean,
what?
I mean, when he said that, I'm not gonna lie, I just thought straight sexually. But yeah, I'm gonna stick with no, because I've been sticking with no. So
Okay, you gonna stick with it? You gonna stick to the
Yeah.
end of that? Okay, got you.
You know that's something that you want to do. But time and time again, you get the same excuse. I'm going to submit to a man who's worth being submitted to.
You just said that.
You going to say that for every excuse? What makes a man worth submitting to? Because
That's a great question.
I already answered that.
Okay, so it was just all the aspects of life, basically.
Yeah, I mean, like, yeah.
Okay. All right. What is more important in that hierarchy of things? Is it the finance? Is it the physical health? Is it the what? Friends and status?
I feel like it's first is how he treats me.
Okay.
So yeah, if he treats me like a queen, but that's what I keep going back to equal. If he treats me like a queen, I'm gonna treat him like a king. We both should be equal. It's not one above the other for me. I mean, unless you know. But let's not the one on top. But but yeah, I don't know that all that's messy talking. If we're both successful, then what? We're both successful. We're both at his. He talking about he worked too hard to get where he got, or whatever. Well, I worked too hard to get where I got to. So if we're both at that point, then what? So
I think
you should still be the one I'm submitting to.
Yes.
You shouldn't submit to me as well.
in some aspects, yes, but in some others, no. I think submitting in terms of like leadership of the relationship or the relationship or where y'all about to go in life. I don't think submitting like on your knees like daddy type shit. You know what I mean? I think it's more of a leadership role of the relationship. So it's like me and you get together. It's like, okay, now we are together. Now we're gonna move a certain way. Instead of you was moving a certain way, I was moving a certain way. Now we're together. Now let's move this certain way.
Now we're together, and now we can make decisions together to move a certain way.
Yes, but sometimes you don't have time to sit there and compromise with decisions.
If you don't have time, then we don't need to be in a relationship.
No, because sometimes you don't have time to be thinking about this and that and holding yourself back, because obviously whoever is I would say the financial person, blah, 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 they obviously making good decisions, right? Mm-hmm. You can agree with that. So if they taking the time and the effort for someone to change their decisions, now they could be making their own decisions. So I just think in general, he's saying submit as in the leadership role in the relationship.
So you just said, so were you speaking about the man is good with finances? That's what you were...
Yeah.
Uh-huh. So you just said that if he was good with finances and he took the time to let someone else change how they think and then whatever you just said.
Yeah.
Okay, so what if the woman was good with finances?
Well, no. When I say good with finances, I mean like financially stable. I don't mean like actually
so what if
numbers.
the woman was financially stable?
Then I agree that a woman should make the financial decisions. 100%.
So then there's no submitting to... They're both submitting to each other.
No.
It's a team effort.
So you're just saying it's just a team effort back and forth.
Yeah, because it is. It's not no leader, not. I mean, I know that's how God or the Bible like is and stuff, but that's just not how I feel about it.
Gotcha.
Especially, I work so hard to do what I do in life or whatever to get where I got. You're not gonna ride me.
You're not gonna. Okay. Why do you think of it as someone's running you? That's a very good question.
Because that's what they think. That's what y'all think y'all do.
Oh, because we think that you guys don't want us to think that we're like in control of you.
No. Yeah. Sure. You're not gonna be in control of me though.
Okay.
And
Gotcha.
Yeah, so.
Okay. So you don't want us to think that we are in control of you. That's what you're saying.
Yeah.
But if we were just like, yeah, it's cool. I'm just gonna make the decisions. I'm not in control of you. I just really want to make decisions. Blah blah blah. What if they was like that? What if they was like very?
No,
calm?
see, I don't like that either. That's why I'm telling you, it has to be like a team effort. I don't want them to play like they don't care. Like, oh, it's cool. Yeah, whatever you want to do, that's cool. Or if you don't want to do it, that's cool. I don't like that. I want you to have an opinion. But I want to be able to make my own decision.
So you don't want that side, the complete opposite, and you don't want the complete opposite. You want something
in the middle.
In the middle.
Yeah.
Okay, got you. Okay, all right. Let's try to wrap up this.
Because y'all would say that, but then pass up the guys that's worth submitting to, but go for the guys that's no good for you. And then when you're 30, 35, used up, and that wall is about to just then all of a sudden, now you want to submit to me. But you used up goods. There's no more tight, watery guts. I can't imprint you. So what I'm gonna do with you? Now you gonna submit after it's 20 years later? I'm good, G. We good. We straight over here. See, that's a good example. Well, I forget her name. Jeannie May. I don't know her name, right? But she gonna have to submit to she has no choice but to submit to Young Jeezy. No choice. What decision is she gonna have over his life? Huh? What decision she gonna have? None. Zero. Period. That's my point. So women gotta submit. Fellas, if she don't submit, all you gotta do is quit, G. Because a woman that has something to say to that, to what she said, is a woman that is miserable. It's a woman that can't find a good man when there's good men all surrounding her, but she monkey branches. See, the monkey branch theory is something that you might see that's bigger, and then when you skip off the branch, you're like, that monkey branch is not big enough for me. Then you fall, and you try to look back on the other monkey branch, but the other monkey branch gone because you thought that the other monkey branch that you was monkey branch to was better, but it wasn't even better. It just looked like an illusion. Now you sick. Now you single. You thought it was sweet, G. Don't forget to like my video, comment, subscribe, holla back.
So, what are your final thoughts on this whole topic?
I mean, I just think he's a man, and, you know, that's how men think. Mm-hmm. So, I can't knock him for, you know, one woman to submit. Mm-hmm. That's cool. Mm-hmm. But it's just not me.
This is not you. Okay, and unless they have the majority of their stuff together way above you.
Yeah.
Like you said earlier. Okay. Got you. So you not going to submit, like you said, until someone's worth submitting for.
Kind of. But yeah, like I said, I still feel like it should just always be equal.
Okay. Got you. Where can they find you on Instagram or anywhere?
Whitney_ANNEE. So Whitney_Ann.
All right. And it's your boy DonJaye. If you like this video, make sure you subscribe. Make sure you hit that like button. Check out his channel in the link description below. Peace.